You understand English. Don't play with me. I'm not a toy.
Thank you.
Good luck. People against Shaw. Jeremy Dwayne Shaw. I'm going to need Mr. Crawford on this. This is file number 2 for Mr. Crawford. I need you in court on this, Mr. Shaw, okay?
Sure.
I brought him up. Thanks. 24W834431. Wait 1 second, sir. You can unmute. Is anybody from Walmart here?
Yeah, but
Pardon?
no. Oh, like,
He's an employee of Walmart, just so happily he has nothing to do with
Okay. Okay, no problem. Mr. Crawford, come on up, state your name. Come on up. Your name again, Mr. Shaw?
Jerry Dwayne Shaw.
Good morning, Your Honor. Michael Crawford, representing Mr. Shaw.
He pled guilty, or no contest, I should say, due to a lack of recollection on July 9. This happened in June of 24. There's restitution in the amount of $960 that's going to be ordered to be sent to Walmart. Have you had a chance to review the report with him, and are there any material additions, corrections, or deletions?
I have had the opportunity to review the report with my client, Your Honor. But there is a material change here. My client indicates to me that he'd like to withdraw his plea.
Withdraw his plea. He's going to have to file a motion. You're going to have to file a motion, sir, to withdraw your plea. You already tendered your plea back on July the 9th. I'm not sure why you would want to withdraw your plea, but he's going to have to file a written motion with notice served on the prosecutor. How long is he in the Monroe County Jail?
Your Honor, he's been in jail now for 6 months, Your Honor.
Yeah, okay. Well, he deserved it. I can tell by looking at this record. I mean, he's a thief. And I don't, so you can file a motion. I gave him a personal bond. He's not getting any credit for any of this time served. And you can file your motion if you want to. I don't know what the basis is. Is there a basis? Did I do something wrong with acceptance of the plea, which I would be shocked to learn? If I did, I did.
The basis for it isn't particularly clear at this point, Your Honor, except for the fact my client now recollects that he doesn't believe he committed the activity.
He told me he had a lack of, you guys, whoever was representing him, I
Yes.
think, he said lack of recollection. So suddenly he's seen God and he's got no recollection now as to what happened in June of 24 since July 9th of 25.
Well, Your Honor, my client.
I don't listen. I don't need to hear this. He can file his motion. Feel free. I'll just adjourn the sentence. You can file a motion. We'll give him a new date. He's not in custody on this. And did they recommend jail here?
They didn't, Your Honor. They recommended probation, and my client does not want probation. He's asking for time served.
You want to commit 40 crimes and then have them all run the same time, huh? I love that.
Well, Your Honor,
Hang on. I'm not done. I just love that. I love that.
Well, Your Honor, my client has attempted to do a plea by mail since November 24th. He sent the documentation to me on the 24th, November 24th, January 25, and as recently as June. He's tried to resolve this matter. And that's why he thinks time served would be appropriate.
Well, he can think what he wants. I mean, if he wants to be a lawyer, he can run for judge too. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, really. What did I do here? I got to see this because I respond to these. I do not fail to respond to plea by mails. I do see one here.
Judge, I do have notes in here if you.
Yeah, I'd love for you to enlighten me.
It looks like we did receive a plea by mail. I contacted the jail. They had transferred him to Oakdale Recovery. Then I contacted Oakdale Recovery with no response and mailed a notice to Oakdale, no response. And then we got another one saying he was back at Monroe. So that's when I did the writ to Monroe.
That's kind of the point. He did everything he could to try to plead to this, and he just spent additional time in jail.
He's not spending any time in jail on this. Has he spent a day in jail on this? I gave him a personal bond from the get-go. I gave him a personal bond of $2,500.
What I'm saying is, if he somehow, it sounds like he's got lost in the administration of all of this thing. He would have pled months ago, and if you would have sentenced him to jail time at that time, he would have spent his 40 days.
That's not our fault.
Well, he did everything he could. He sent it to where he needed to. There's acknowledgement of receipt.
Listen. I probably would have denied it. He can file his motion. He can file his motion if he wants to. How long's he supposed to be in there?
Mr. Sharp, do you know how much time you have left?
October 9th.
He can file his motion. He's getting a personal bond. Maybe we'll delay this. I don't know what to do. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We tried to track the gentleman down. I don't ignore these. I'll tell you though, how old are you? You're 47?
Be 48 here in 2 weeks, sir.
Your record, wow. You spent your whole life being a thief, it looks like.
I'm not a thief, Your Honor.
Oh, okay.
Told you that before.
You got a robbery armed from 97, another one from 14, larceny in 22, organized retail crime, felony 23, retail fraud
I had a
23,
bad stint.
felony financial transaction device 24, identity theft 24. I don't know what, if that doesn't qualify somebody as being a thief, I don't know what would. I'll let you file your motion. I have no problem with you filing your motion. We're going to adjourn the sentence and he can file his motion, but I don't know what the basis is. You have to have a basis. And I don't see what the basis is.
Your Honor.
He didn't, hang on, I'm not talking to you right now. He didn't show up when he was supposed to be here in August of 24. If he'd have shown up then, we would have adjudicated the case then, and then he would be done. He didn't show up. We sent show causes out, you know. So I'll be glad to let you file a motion, but don't hold your breath that I'm going to grant it. Adjourn sentence, Lisa, we'll give him 4 weeks. That'll give him plenty of time to file his motion.
September
Unless you-
3rd. Oh, sorry.
Unless you can think you can file it before then. You want to set it September 3rd? Is that what you said?
Yeah, September 3rd at 8:30.
So I'll just make a note. Defendant wishes to file motion to withdraw plea. Motion to be filed by, we'll make it August the 22nd, okay?
You know, that's gonna be tough. I'm gonna be out of town that week.
Well, I'm giving you 16 days. I mean, how many more, what do you want? The 25th, 26th? I mean, I'm giving you 2.5 weeks. Today's the 6th.
I appreciate that, Your Honor. I would appreciate the 26th. Just in case.
Okay, that's not a problem. I'll give you that. Just make sure you get it to the prosecutor that day so they can respond. Motion to be filed by August 26th. We'll be here September 3rd at what time? 8:30, right, Lisa?
Yes, 8:30.
I mean, I'm going to listen to him. He's going to pay his restitution, though. If he's convicted of this, he doesn't just get to say, give me time served. I get the money for free now.
And I didn't ask for that. I asked for restitution. My whole thing was I have no problem paying. I'm a plumber. I had that paid within months of getting out.
Listen, so far, just from what I read here, nobody's going to accuse you of being a choir boy, okay?
No, sir.
So
I'm not gonna
don't
accuse
act
myself of being a
like
choir boy.
your word should be taken as a given, okay?
Yes, sir.
We see these things every single day. They're not hard to spot. I could spot them in 96. This is crazy. Don't sit there and tell me, oh, I can pay this and I can pay that. If you got so much money and you're willing to work so hard, you wouldn't be out thieving everybody. Now,
If I
let's
wasn't
just,
getting high,
I'm not done. I'm not going to deal with this. You want to withdraw the plea? I'm going to let you withdraw your plea on a showing that complies with the court rule. Your lawyer's getting plenty of time to file a motion. I'm giving him plenty of time. This is not prejudicing anything about you. You've got a personal bond, and that's the way it works. So I'll see you here in September. I wish you well. Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Can I talk to the client again on the Zoom?
Yeah, they'll talk to him on Zoom, absolutely.
Okay, let him go.
But I gotta, don't let him go, Lisa. Mr. Crawford wants to speak to him. David is still Art Gonzalez. 25W8366565. Come on up here. Your name, Mr. Crawford?
Mike L. Crawford, representing the defendant.
Sir, your name again, Mr. Ward?
Eric Ward.
Raise your right hand. You solemnly swear or affirm that you'll make a true and accurate translation between the court and the defendant
I swear.
and the parties here.
I swear.
Okay. And you're a certified interpreter, right?
Yes.
All right. This case been going on for a while. Your name?
David Stiller Gonzalez.
Okay. I'm ready to set it for trial. Does he want a jury trial or does he want a bench trial?
You, Your Honor, it's my understanding that my client is now suffering from pink eye and he would like an adjournment.
Listen, I want you to tell him this. We try to provide fairness here. You don't get to bring interpreters into the courthouse every time you come here. I will also remind you that I was convinced by staff that you actually can speak English, but I'm doing everything I can to accommodate you with an interpreter. This is it. We've had too many court dates. This isn't a murder trial. You were here June 25th. You were here July 9th. You were here July 23rd. And now you're here August 6th. We are either setting this case for trial today or it's being resolved today. If you have such a bad condition of pink eye, you can go out in the court, go out in the parking lot and you can Zoom with your lawyer. I have no problem with that. If you called ahead, that's what I would have said, but I'm not going to keep adjourning this. These guys are charging a lot of money, and guess what? If there's a conviction, you're going to get to pay for it. So let's stop prolonging the case and either resolve it or go to trial, period. You got it? I asked him if he understands.
I don't feel well.
Go out in the car. Go out in the car. If then we can just set it for a jury trial or a bench trial, as the case may be. I'm not going to keep. Taxpayers are not going to pay for these people to come in here. What do we get? $160 an hour, I think we're paying these interpreters. We're not doing this. So does he want a jury or a bench? I don't want to hear any more of your excuses.
Your Honor, can we recall this matter so I can talk to the client? I didn't even have to talk to him.
He's always got an excuse, it seems like.
I know.
Well, you understood what I said, didn't you? You just shook your head. Hey, you just shook your head when I spoke English. You understand English. Don't play with me. I'm not a toy. Now go out and we're either setting this for bench, we're setting it for jury, the prosecutor's dismissing it, or there's going to be some other form of resolution today. Period.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.